Let's donate.
If I remember correctly, in older Animal Crossing, like, Blathers would always freak out about bugs, but tarantulas and scorpions he would especially freak out over.
Take your house, fine.
Yeah.
What a wretched thing. Actually, let's see what they're telling me more. I just want to see what he says. As giant spiders go, the tarantula is said to be quite docile, but have you ever seen such a foul fuzziness? It is a fact, tarantulas have
Barbed hair.
Barbed belly hair. I said it again, barbed belly hair. These awful arachnids let loose their spiky, itchy hairs to protect themselves from predators. But seeing how tarantulas also prey on frogs, mice, and even birds, one must ask, who needs protecting from whom? Anywho. Now, the main... And now, the main reason I'm doing this, if you go to the Nook shop and you have a small army of tarantulas, and this isn't even a full maxed inventory. $168,000.
Yeah. That on its own could pay off the rest of our loan.
Basically. That's a really good example. And that's a small inventory without even filling up the extra. Like, if I had extra spiders, that would have... Like, I could...
Especially if, if you literally just bring a shovel and, like... Especially if you just bring shovel, axe, and a bug net.
Or you bring the materials to craft sturdy versions, and you leave your ladder and vaulting pole to really maximize space, but that was just a good example of... Yeah, not what I meant. I want to see how much long is left.
See? 100, we could literally pay off the rest of it right now.
That was most of the money, but...
Well, no, that was most of the money in our pockets. You still... the tarantula sold for so much money, you went over the amount you could hold in your pockets, and you have 2 bell bags worth. You have 2 max bell bags you could put in your pocket.
No? That's all the money left.
Hmm.
The extra bell bags were...
Oh, wait, I forgot Animal Crossing does that weird thing. The extra bell bags were the amount you got from the tarantulas. I forgot the game did that.
I don't think that was a waste of money, though.
Yeah, because, if you go into your inventory, those 2 should be gone now.
Paid in full home.
We won't be able to do this tomorrow, so might as well get the rest of it now.
Yeah. Let's just... That's fine. There we go. Okay. we'll be stopping soon. This was a really good example. Like, all of it went to loan, but think about in just a few minutes, I paid off.
Hell, even the next one, if you paid that exact amount of money for the next one, that would take around a third of it out.
And we're also working on, in a couple of days, all of these fruit trees being lucrative amounts of extra money. I will probably be stopping soon. Because I'm probably about to see what I left on the... Oh yeah, I didn't leave my net. So that means this was my net, but now that we've caught some things, I'm going to use one of the kits and effectively reset it, and it should keep it from breaking. And I can store the bamboo. Get that fossil assessed, because I completely forgot about that. It's just storage, and... have to buy more kits in a day or two. Try to keep the stack relatively... Because that also lets me spend money at the... Let's customize. Go back to red. And stop soon. Oh. Okay. A lot of this... I might actually sell those extra tools. I just had those on hand from... I might quickly do that and then get my main... Because I have the extra tools that I build on the islands specifically. Because... Well, you get the reason. Having the extra tools on the islands means I don't have to use up my own tools. You can just bring a couple of resources, buy some flimsy tools, craft some tools. What's our current miles plus? Catch a centipede, sell a hot item, grow a fruit tree, get a fossil. Okay. I just want to see what these sell for. Oh! That's a decent extra bit of cash if you're going to the islands and building tools that are duplicate tools. That's a small bit of extra pocket money that I've just earned. I'm gonna go get that fossil. We'll stop soon. Because there's the axe I've been using. The slingshot. The other axe I was using. Also, they want a fruit tree, so let's just... Give me my miles plus. 100 times 2, so 900 something. Yeah, 1. Nice. And I could sell some fruit before we stop. I'll have to figure out what bugs and fish we're missing. This recording went on a while, but a lot of the tarantula stuff might be cut, but you could see how that's a really good, like, lucrative, money-making thing.
Like, I don't know that it would, be impossible because you need at least... Well, actually, I was gonna say it would be impossible because you need one, space, a whole, one space with the bug net in it, but holding the bug net would take that out of your inventory, right?
I don't think.
Because, how much money would you get exactly for an inventory for...
People all maximize with the max inventory that we don't have? Like, when we get the town...
we only have the first inventory upgrade.
No. Well, okay, we have one of the upgrades. There... Oh, cool. Does this mean, yeah. We completed a fossil!
Let's write quick, because we're actually going to complete a fossil. Go look at the thing that's completed.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's in...
No, because, yeah.
It was a miles plus.
Talk to your neighbors. I might do.
You don't have anything else. Now let's go look at it, because it's the first fossil I'm pretty sure we've completed.
Yeah, because he hasn't made a point about it. Amber. There's also... What is... Oh, the amber... why is there a, spider in here?
Obviously there's obviously some form of fossil that's an insect.
Creepy ass tarantulas. 8,000 up! Which one is complete?
I think it's that one was this one.
No.
Is it that fossilized turtle?
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is.
Nice. Kick ass. We'll be stopping soon. 8,000! And if you're in the other hemisphere, or you have, tarantulas, there are scorpions, and I think you can do that same whole trick.
I seem to remember scorpions basically being the same as tarantulas.
Yeah, they chase you and they sting you.
In all their Animal Crossing. No, my point was that I think they sell for the same or very close.
I'm pretty sure they both sell for 8,000.
Okay,
I'm selling fruit. I'm gonna get some Nook Miles since I spent tiny, insignificant Nook Miles to get...
Actually, if you're going to... Selling a hot item is something that they won't... that's a, extra thing, so then, because of that, technically... The hot items are the ones that you can only buy one of at a time, right?
No, the hot item of the day is a random one.
Oh.
What's hot? The campfire. But, let's see if I can craft a campfire.
I seem to remember a campfire just taking a bunch of sticks.
Sometimes the hot item is not worth... They'll buy it for double the cost, but... And you might think, oh, nice, but if the item sold for 100, that's 200. I thought you said Weast. Weast? What kind of compass are you looking at, boy?
That's
West, Patrick.
I'll go see what it takes to craft a campfire.
We'll stop soon, but...
craftable. Yeah. 3 branches. So, because, well, and like you say, the one thing, but like, the hot item, it stays hot for that day, correct?
Yes.
Technically, something like the campfire, because that is so easy to get a hold of. Say that item's double price was like 500 bells or something, that would be half of 1,000. So in that case, 2 campfires get you like 1,000 bells right there, and because of how easy these things
get a bunch of sticks and just make a couple of campfires. So.
See if it's like, if this item is around 500 or 600 when double, that would be an okay-ish payout. Because 2 would basically get you 1,000. But that's only if it's that much, because it's 3 sticks to make it. I'm going to assume it's not going to be that much.
That's a decent tip, but we covered that a while ago. And that gets me, 200. And the fruit.
That's, another 150.
Nice. Since I spent a little bit on tools, I wanted to roll. So, I'll grab a bunch of sticks. We'll craft some campfires before stopping, because I just want to see how much that sells for. So that is a really... Because...
And unless the voice change was super drastic, like in Band Geeks or something, Tom Kenny is SpongeBob's singing voice, right?
I think?
I want to know how many takes it took him to get the campfire song.
All I think about is Patrick. See?
Exactly.
C-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song.
Exactly. It's one of those. It wouldn't surprise me if the take of Patrick that was used was the voice actor not being able to keep up with it, and they thought, no, it's funnier if Patrick can't keep up with it. We're using it.
Okay. I'll craft in a second. And then we can probably be ending this. It's just...
What time is it?
It's only 9.
Okay, so you still have an hour.
Yeah. Right. Might make a couple of those.
And then these are only gonna sell for like 200.
Though this, even if it was like 200, that's not bad, because you can infinitely get sticks, so I could just...
That's why I said if the, if the resource to craft something wasn't that, big or, important...
Okay, I made a few. It's time for the question of the day, my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, if you play this game, whenever you catch a huge group of rare bugs and or fish, do you sell them immediately, or do you store them for later to sell the bugs to Flick and the fish to CJ? both of these characters buy their respective creature for a huge markup. So if I had saved the tarantulas, I could have made a lot more money in the long run once Flick showed up on the island, but selling them immediately, I did get a good bit of money and used it to pay off the home loan, and I think that was a good use of selling them immediately, but I do understand if people are willing to hold on to them for the extra cash because of how much they will buy your creatures for. Anyway, I'm rambling. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute if you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media. That really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time, so good night, everybody.